Hi, this is Texas Weekly's Newsreel. We've been gone for 2 weeks. While we were out, we'll start with Rick Perry. He started sporting some fashionable glasses in public, and as we record this, he's preparing a visit to the early presidential primary state of Iowa. So watch this space. Ted Cruz, speaking of Iowa, has been touring in the way that someone who might be running for president would be touring. He says it's too early to be talking about that and is instead directing questioners to his crusade against federal health care. The Dallas Morning News discovered that Cruz, by virtue of being born in Canada, actually has dual citizenship in that country. That doesn't have anything to do with whether he'd be eligible to run for president of the U.S. He says he is eligible, and a lot of experts seem to agree with that. But he says he will renounce his Canadian citizenship.
The facts of my birth are straightforward. I was born in 1970 in Calgary, Canada. My parents were in the oil and gas business. My mother was a U.S. citizen born in Delaware, so under U.S. law, I'm an American by birth.
Wendy Davis is still deciding whether Texas Democrats will have a statewide ticket in 2014. She sounds like a candidate for governor and has said she's considering it but has not announced. A lot of other Democrats are waiting to see if there's someone at the top of the ticket before they decide whether they will jump in behind her. She won't have anything to say apparently until after the Labor Day holiday. Finally, while we were out, Lieutenant Governor David Dewhurst called Allen police to try to spring a relative arrested for walking out of a grocery store with a bag of groceries she hadn't paid for. Dewhurst's call, all 12 minutes of it, is on the Tribune website and is painfully awkward and arguably an effort to use his position for a relative's benefit.
Good evening. This is David Dewhurst. I'm the Lieutenant Governor of the state of Texas. And I want to call and find out what's happening. I just got an emergency call. I was involved in a couple of different events this evening. I just got a call from my stepsister, whose daughter-in-law, Ellen Beavers, was arrested, I think, this is me, on a mistaken charge.
His opponents, 3 Republicans, are challenging him in next year's primary, all pounced. A sample from Land Commissioner Jerry Patterson. I told my cousin Jimmy Colson from Silsbee, Texas, that if he ends up in jail, he better make friends, because he's going to be there a while. That's the newsreel.